gang stepping out in style. Big red gleaming, mile after mile. We get spells for days and cash in our hands. Cruising through the night, taking over these lands. Wands in our grip, casting magic like a boss. Turning shadows into gold, no matter the cost. Money ain't a problem when you're rocking with the best. Shadow wizards on a mission, never taking a rest. Gather round, watch us flex, watch us shine. Shadow wizard money gang, we redefine. From the dark alleyways to the VIP lanes. We're the rulers of the game, breaking chains. Spell so potent, they be leaving you amazed. Making moves in the shadows, getting lost in the haze. Money gang lifestyle, living large and bold. Bumping down the street, we're never gonna fold.
No stopping us now, cause we're on the rise. Shadow wizards in the game, start claiming your prize. All the money, the power, respect, we got it all. In a big truck palace, they ripping for us all. From dusk till dawn, we own the night. Shadow wizard money gang, taking flight. Cruising, grooving to the rhythm of the beat. Living life like a dream, it can't be beat.
I'll have a double mocha frappuccino. Look easy on the whipped cream. Lactose intolerant.
I will have a double mocha cappuccino, chocolate milkshake with icing. What do you want, Stephen?
I like my coffee like I like my girls. Hot and black.
What the fuck?
Cruising under moonless sky. Shadow wizard making moves, so I won't reprise. Money talk, magic walks, we got the fusion. In the world of illusion, we're the conclusion. Through the trials and tribulations, we never sway. Shadow wizard money gang, we're here to stay. Big red bumping, riding with pride. In the magical world, we're the wizardly tour guides.
So if you see us coming, better make way. Shadow wizard money gang, here to slay. With spells and dollars, we pave the road. Living the high life, watch us explode. Shadow wizard money gang, legends in the making. Magic and money, no mistaking. Big red cruising under city lights. In our world, we own the nights. Where the fuck's the rest of my verses? Steven!
Hey,
Steven!
Whoa!
What the song on? I didn't write it! Back up, Josh!
No, I didn't write
Stop involving me! Hey! I'm karate chopping you in the face!
We interrupt this program to let you know that nobody was harmed in the making of this recording, and all of the members are completely fine. Josh is in a stretcher because he shot way too much heroin, and he's dead.
What the hell is going on? I didn't hear a word you said.
So what are you doing making it in the hospital?
I don't know where my pills are. I'm glad I got that.
My drugs! Wait, after you say
My dude!
That's it.
Face me, soldier! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Were you drinking last night? No, sir! Are you sure? Yes, sir! Is this not your cherry chapstick that I tasted on this cup? No, it is not, sir! I'll be damned! It was you, Private! No, it wasn't, sir! It was you, Private Long Dick! Okay, maybe it was, sir! We're gonna run through this one now, time now, yeah? Yes, sir! Left, right, left! Face right! Let me see that ass! 1, 2, 3! Ow, sir! Face forward! Shadow wizard on the track, making that bang.
Oh, jeez.
Back in the days, just kids on the block, running through the streets, never watching the clock. We were dreamers, schemers, with our heads in the sky, casting shadows, making magic, no need to ask why. On a stick on the ground, it became our staff. Wizards in the making, you could hear our laugh. Money on our minds, but it wasn't about the cash. It's a group of kids ready to make a splash. Sunny afternoons, where the playgrounds alive. We gather by the swings, feeling so alive. Trading secrets, swiping tales of grand quest. Mapping out our future, planning for the best. Each spell we cast was just a dream away. Imagine a world where we have our say. From the alleyways to the open fields we'd roam. Every step together we will find it home.
Met up at the park where the legends began. A gang of young wizards, every boy and girl a fan. Each had a story and each had a dream. Casting spells in the sand, we were quite the team. From dawn till dusk, we'd play and we'd fight. Casting shadows on the wall, dancing in the moonlight. Money gang in the making, but our bond was the key. First time we met, it was pure energy. On the basketball court with a wand in hand, we'd conjure up visions in our own wonderland. The old oak tree, our meeting spot, our throne, a place where our wildest imaginations were sown. Every spell book we found became a cherished guide, and in our hearts the magic would reside. Whispered incantations under breath so low, in the Shadow Wizard Money Gang our powers would grow.
Yes!
Parents called us crazy, said it was just a phase, but we felt the magic in those early days. Turning trash into treasure with just a flick. In our little world, every moment was slick. All rainy days we'd gather in a basement dark, creating light with spells, leaving our mark. The bond we shared was more than just a game. In the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we earned our name.
I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. Fortnite porn is really cold. Fortnite porn is really good. Left my wife. Left my wife. Left my son. Left my son. Sergeant has my wife now. Sergeant has my wife now. And now she is dicked down. And now she is dicked down. Goodbye, wife. Goodbye, wife. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, son. Get locked in the tape. Sarge, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Nugget, Nugget. Oh shit.
Welcome to the lounge. Yo, it's the Shadow Wizard Money Gang setting the stage, prepping for the heist with precision like a sage. Maps spread out, blueprints in hand, calculating every move according to plan. Gathering intel like spies in the game, infiltrating systems, no room for shame. Disguises crafted, identities unknown, silent whispers in the dark, we've grown. Breaking into vaults, hacking the mainframe, stealth mode activated, no need for fame. Silent footsteps echo in the midnight hour, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang rising to power. Invisible forces moving through the night, every obstacle faced with all our might. Cryptic messages were hidden in code, decrypting them swiftly on the stage's road.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, plotting the score. Every detail perfected, down to the core. Codes cracked, security bypassed. In the shadows we've thrived, the die is cast. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, masters of the night. Executing with precisions, hiding from sight. Silent operators, ghosts in the hall. We conquered the impossible, standing tall. Gears turning, minds sharp as knives. Time is crucial, no room for jive. Team synergy, like a well-oiled machine. In the realm of heists, we reign supreme. Gadgets and tools at our fingertips, covering our tracks, sealing the slips. Training for months, honing our skills. The heist is ours, no room for thrills. Climbing through fast locks. Reaching the prize, avoiding the shocks. The art of the heist, a symphony in play. Shadow is a money gang, leading the way. Hand signals in the dark, guiding our crew. Trust in each other, we all know what to do. With swift execution, we're in and out. Leaving no trace, no shadows of doubt.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, plotting the score. Every detail perfected, down to the core. Codes cracked, security bypassed. In the shadows we thrive, the die is cast. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, moving with grace. Infiltrating deep without a trace. Calculations made, precision so tight. Our legacy written under the moonlight. Night falls, and the city sleeps unaware. We're gearing up for the ultimate dare. Hearts pumping, adrenaline high. The heist of a lifetime, we won't let it fly. Silent whispers among us, plans are laid. In the cloak of darkness, no light will invade. Final checks are made as the clock ticks down. Shadow Wizard Money Gang claiming the crown. Breathing in sync, our nerves held at bay. As we prepare to strike and steal away. The final hour arrives, time to shine. In the world of shadows, we're walking the line. Laser grids disarmed, alarms kept mute. In every second, we execute the heist of a century, history in the making. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, there's no faking.
Yo, it's a Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we're in the zone. Red, blue, green, orange, and black, we hold the throne. Stepping into the casino, we got a game plan tight. No alarms or cameras, we move in the night. We hit the floor like a ghost, unseen and unheard. With stealth and precision, we conquer each word. Red's got the blueprint, starting every door. Mapping out the route, calculating the score. Red's a master rhyme, plotting every move. Blue's the muscle, ain't nobody gonna disprove. Green's the tech whiz, hacking through the locks. Orange is the lookout, watching out the clocks. Blue's got the strength and force you can't ignore. Breaking through defenses, ready for more. Green's fingers fly on the keyboard, unlocking the path, while orange signals are all clear, no need for wrath. Orange scopes at the scene, eyes sharp like a hawk. Black keeping the engines hot, ready for the walk. Blue's a silent shadow, seen in the fray. Green cracks the code, leading us to the payday. Orange's eyes miss nothing, ever so keen, surveying the landscape, reading the scene. Black's in the van, engines ready to roar. Get our getaway score like never before. Through the labyrinth of cards and dice we navigate. Red orchestrates a symphony, sealing our fate. The vaults open wide, our treasures within reach. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, kings of the breach. In the maze of chance we find a way. With Red's guidance we seize the day, unlocking the vault where fortunes lie. With every step we aim for the sky.
The neon haze, we vanish without a trace. Each step calculated, leaving no space. In the getaway ride, black speeds through the night. With riches in our hands, our future's bright. Neon lights blur as we make our escape, leaving behind no clues, no trace, no scrape. Black's hand steady on the wheel, guiding us through. With the treasure secured, our dreams pursue. As dawn breaks, we count our spoils, the loot intense. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, a force immense. Leaving whispers of legend, tales of a heist. In the underworlds, we're forever entwined. As the first light of morning glows on our prize, we recount our adventure, our ultimate surprise. Our names etch in stories whispered in awe. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we are the law. Red reviews the plans, perfecting every plot with meticulous detail, leaving no loose knot. Blue tests the strength, ensuring no flaw. Every step we take backed by the law. Green updates the software, refining each code, making sure our operations seamlessly float. Orange repositions, always in the know, while black maintains the van ready to go. With every heist, our legend grows stronger. Our tactics evolve, taking us further. Casino world bows to our reign. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, and we remain. Our prowess unmatched, our strategy supreme. In the dark world of heist, we are the dream. Through every challenge, we rise and prevail. Our story is saga, an epic tale.
What?
Notice how she has the bruises on her and I don't. That makes me the man of the household.
I like clean trash bags.
Oh my fucking god.
Remember I said keep it quiet?
Is that everything? All right, let's get out of here. Start the edge, Jesse. Here we go. Under the moon's glow, our engines ignite. Shadow is a money gang, ready for flight. Black takes the wheel, adrenaline pumping high. Through the city streets, we race to the sky. Roaring engines echo in the midnight air. With every turn, our resolve don't tear. Navigating shadows with stealth and might. Chasing freedom, embracing the night. Red counts the cash, our spoils of the night. Blue skins a rebrew, keeping Dieter out of sight. Green hacks the signals, erasing all trace. Orange looks up with a grin on their face. Cash bowed high, glittering in dim night. Silent whispers of a victorious fight. Coded messages sent, ensuring a flight. In this nocturnal dance, we own the night.
Tires are screeching, echoes in the urban maze. Escape plan flawless, no room for delays. Navigating alleys with speed and precision. Shadow is a money gang, a criminal vision. City lights blur as we weave through the haze. Our minds sharp, our instincts ablaze. Dodging obstacles in our high-speed chase. In this risky game, we find our place. Neon lights blur as we zoom past. In the world of heists, we're unsurpassed. Each member plays the part, a well-oiled machine. In the pursuit of wealth, we reign supreme. Under the city's neon spell, we cast a shadow over those who couldn't last. In the realm of danger, we stand steadfast, carving our legends in the stone of the past.
On the run, feeling the rush. Shadow is a money gang, we crush. From the casino's grasp, we break free. Living life on the edge, that's the key. Heartbeats racing, every second is a thrill. Our unity unbreakable, tempered by will. In the Starlink dance, we find our spree. Defying fate, setting ourselves free. Stars above, witness our daring escape. From the jaws of the law, we gracefully evade. Red maps a route, a strategic delight. Blue silence vigilant, guides us through the night. Under the starlit canopy, we make our mark. Our heights under moonlight, a thrilling embark. Every turn calculated, every move stark. In the symphony of shadows, we leave our spark. Green's digital prowess, a hacker's grace. Orange sharp eyes, never lose pace. Black steady hands, navigate every turn. Shadow is a money gang, we're here to earn. Circuits and wires dance under Green's hands. Orange vision sharp, surveys the lands. With black at the helm, we take our stand. Together we rise, a destiny span. Past city limits, freedom beckons loud. All high success, a shimmering cloud. Black market whispers, our next target calls. Shadow is a money gang, breaking down walls. In the silent night, our presence resounds. Echoes of triumph where law's grip abounds. Now the mission whispers through the bounds. In the world of shadows, our fame compounds. The sun peaks over the horizon crest. In shadows, we find our rest. Counting our loot, the night's grand prize. Shadow is a money gang, our fame shall rise. Day breaks, light reveals a treasure's gleam. Another heist completed, fulfilling a dream. As dawn approaches, we plot the next scheme. Innocent the chase, with seamless steam. Through the winds, roads of fate, we stride. Through shadow was a money gang, unstoppable pride. Legends in the making, our tale unfurls. In the world of crime, we're diamonds, not pearls. With every step, our legacy expands. Crafted by deft, meticulous hands. In the annals of the outlaws.
Here's the thing, I was scared to use my digital camera because I didn't know if the flash would I would get kicked out because I used the flash.
Yes, because there's not flashing lights everywhere.
Well, not in his face.
I
think they had it in their face.
How's the aftermath of that?
I can't feel my left shoulder blade and my legs hurt. I shouldn't have worn these shoes. It was good.
It was good.
land of magic where shadows play. The Shadow Wizard money gang came to save the day. Village was burning, a dragon's fiery rain, but the gang was ready for gold was the gain. With wands in hands and cloaks so black, they ventured forth, no turning back. Through the darkened forest, over hills they climbed, guided by the stars and spellbooks, rhymes. The dragon's lair, a cavern deep, where flames did roar and shadows creep. The wizards gathered, a circle tight, prepared to face the beast that night. The leader spoke with a voice so clear, "Together we'll fight, have no fear." With spells prepared and courage high, they faced the dragon beneath the sky. The dragon's roar shook the ground, its fiery breath, a deadly sound. But the wizards stood their ground so brave, the magic strong, the village to save. The weakened the dragon's fiery frenzy, which each incantation the beast did flinch. The wizard's magic, inch by inch.
On through the night, magic clashed with fiery might. But the wizards, with hearts of gold, fought on, the courage bold. Through the fire and smoke they pressed ahead, determined to see that dragon dead. For every life in the village was dear, they fought on without fear. The dragon's scales, they be tough as stone, met with spells in a battle zone. With every strike and every spell, the beast began to weaken, and finally fell, a final chant, a powerful blast. The dragon's reign was ended at last. Its mighty roar turned to a sigh as the wizards watched it die. The village cheered as dawn broke clear, the Shadow Wizard money gang was near. With bags of gold and hearts so bright, they returned victorious from the fight. From house to house, the tales were told of the wizards brave and the dragon bold. Songs were sung and legends grew of the mighty gang and all they knew.
Money gang, shadow money gang, they defeat the beast and stake their claim. The tale is strong, and so is their skill.
This one goes, "Get ready for a hoedown, boys. We're moving down south." Maryland. It's south from where we are. All right, here we go. Check it, Shadow Wizard money gang flipping the script, trading in city lights for Maryland's Bay House trip. From ballrooms to deals and reeling and trout, we're living in the Bay, no doubt. Hillbilly rednecks, but we're living large in the heart of the Chesapeake, where rhythms are charged. Drumming banjos, catching lines in the stream, crabbing for dinner, living out our dream. We're trading in skyscrapers for open sky, feeling the bay breeze, letting our spirits fly, rocking flannels and boots, we're feeling the fire, kicking back on the dock, sipping homemade moonshine. No more city hustle, just sounds of peace, waking up to sunrise, it's daily feast. From dusk till dawn, we're in our element, Shadow Wizard money gang, living heaven sent. I like me a good glass of moonshine in the morning. So good, snakes won't even bite me no more. From the cityscape to the bayfront, we found a new rhyme, and it feels so good. Boat motors kicking up the waves in the Bay House house life, we found our ways. No flashy rides, just trucks lifted high, ripping through the dirt roads, reaching for the sky. Moonshine flows from our hidden stills, in the heart of Maryland, where we get our thrills. Camouflaged in the marsh, we blend with ease, hunting, fishing, living as we please. From cityscapes to the Bay House scene, this hillbilly life, it's serene. From late night bonfires to stories untold, we're living the legends, breaking the mold. Cooking up crabs we caught in the bay, feeling the freedom like a country holiday. Living simple but feeling grand, working the shores with our own two hands. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we changed our tune, dancing under the stars beneath the bay moon. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, living untamed in the great outdoors where our spirits are inflamed. Sits and burgers, boats revving up the night. The Bay House vibe, it's just right. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, living untamed in the great outdoors where the spirits are flamed. Sits and burgers, boats revving up the night. The Bay House vibe, it's just right.
Why is... Alright.
Yippee!
Song's done.
And now for some news. The Shadow Wizard Money Gang will officially be disbanded. Their last song will be released and played on this station tomorrow at midnight. So stay tuned, and this has been 103.2 Real Wizards FM. So until next time.
From the shadows casting spells like a pro, money in our pockets and the wizardry that flows. From the crypts to the peaks, we were tight like a clique, but the past our diversion and we gotta make the split. Used to hustle in the night, now the dawn's breaking through. Each of us got dreams, different things we gotta do. In the lab, mixing potions or the stage, spitting rhymes. Shadow Wizard Money Gang will remember the times we were conjuring the future, now the past seems so bright. Had each other's backs through every mystical fight, but the winds of change call and we were answering the sound. We'll journey on our own, but our roots are still ground. Cast a spell, make it last in this moment, our minds. Different roads we're walking, but our magic's intertwined. Magic in the shadows making moves with that grind. We were tight like a spell book, bound by ancient runes. Summon up the cash, lit up rooms with our tunes. From the underworld hustle to the mainstream hustle. Now it's time to break free, escape from the bubble. No hard feelings, just a new chapter turning. Magic still burning, but we're all yearning for something unique. Our own destinies to chase. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, it's time to embrace. Built a legacy from nothing to the grand. Now we're all stepping to the futures that we planned. Create new magic and let the world see. Different roads we're on, but forever we'll be. Echoes in the night, whispers of our fame. We'll never forget, we'll remember the name. Shadow Wizard Money Gang in the Hall of Legends. Separate paths now, but we'll all return in the end.
As the moonlight fades and the dawn begins, we're embarking on a new quest where the journey begins. Spells we cast, the bonds we forge, and the essence of our magic forever enlarged. With every new challenge, we'll carry out our flame. The legacy we built is more than a name. Through the trials ahead and the dreams we'll chase, Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we're embracing our space. Shadows may separate us, but our hearts remain tied. With the power of our past, we're ready for the ride. Each path that we take is a step towards a fate. Shadow Wizard Money Gang will meet at the gate. Cast a spell, make it last this moment in our mind. Different roads we're walking, but our magic's entwined. Wizards in the shadows making moves that grind. Gotta let go now, leave the past behind. In the realm of the unknown, we're stepping out bold with the lesson we learned and the magic we hold. Each one of us destined to leave our mark. Shadow Wizard Money Gang will ignite a spark. Through the trials and trumpets, we'll never sway. The spells we master will guide us each day. As we forge ahead, our stories will blend. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, this isn't the end. New legends will rise, new chapters will unfold. In the book of our lives, the pages turn to gold. We'll come back together with the magic intact. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, that's a promise we'll act.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Wizards FM. I forgot the numbers, cause I had a little bit too much to drink tonight. But it's been a fun time. Stay classy, my fellow wizards.
There once was a man who loved dick in his butthole so much that he would eat it. This is what I like to call E=mc² by Albert Einstein, a visual novel created for little retarded teenagers. I have no idea what I'm talking about.